What's up everybody, it's Matt from Ever Proven, and we're here to film a video talking about workout 1 for the Great Equalizer. It's called Assault Bear. It has 2 parts and we'll go through it real quick. So it's going to be every 90 seconds for 8 rounds at each station. So you're going to do 4 rounds at the bike, 4 rounds at the complex for 90 seconds. You're switching back and forth with your partner during that time. Partner 1, doesn't matter who starts, scaled or RX, somebody's starting on the bike. They're just gonna accumulate calories for 90 seconds. The other partner is gonna be doing max effort reps of the bear complex during that 90 seconds. So bear complex is gonna be a power clean, a front squat, a push press, a back squat, and then a push press from the back rack. Those are all gonna be distinct movements. We're gonna go over all of the setup and everything here right now, what we're looking for and all of our standards. So hang tight. All right, so part A, pretty straightforward, pretty simple. It's just total accumulated calories on the Echo bike. So we've got the lovely Karen here just demonstrating. She's just hammering out calories on the bike. Doesn't matter how fast or how slow you go, you're gonna figure out your own pace, but she's just gonna be hammering out calories for 90 seconds. When that clock goes 3, 2, 1 switch, Karen is gonna get off the bike and go tag the partner, Katie, that's doing the bear complex, and then they will switch. All right, so part B is an AMRAP of the bear complex. Again, the bear complex is gonna be a power clean, a front squat, a push press, a back squat, and then a push press from the back rack. All right, those need to be distinct movements each time. So you can't squat clean thruster into a back squat, back rack thruster. It has to be distinct with a little pause in there in between each rep. For each rep to count, they have to be fully completed. So say you drop in the middle of a push press, you have to start over at the beginning, okay? If the time ends and you're in the middle of a complex, you only get credit for full complexes here. So your partner would come in and start a new complex after the switch, okay? So Katie's gonna demonstrate first movement, just gonna be a power clean, gonna go right up, ground to shoulder. Pretty straightforward, stand up on top. Then she's gonna go into a front squat. Okay, she's gonna stand up, she's gonna push press. Good, she's gonna bring it down into the back rack. She's gonna back squat. And she's gonna go shoulder to overhead from here. Good, go ahead and show a full complex all together. So power clean, front squat, push press, back squat, and push press from the back rack. Good. All right, so those are good reps. Now show a squat clean thruster into a back squat thruster, I guess. All right, no rep. Not allowing either one of these. The second part was good, first part was not. If she was to drop down into a squat and come right into a thruster from the back rack, we're not gonna count that either. So a little pause there. We're not gonna be super picky there, but as long as there's a distinct change in movement. Other things we're not going to allow, you're not going to be allowed to squat clean the first rep. You're not going to be allowed to push jerk on either position. So if she squat cleans, that'll just count as a power clean. So she'll have to still do another front squat if she decided to do that. All right, she's not going to be allowed to push jerk. Good. Now if she does a push jerk, we will probably allow you to bring it back down and do a push press in the middle, as long as the bar doesn't hit the floor. All right, bring it back down. Good. I think we've shown enough reps here. Probably pretty good.
Probably good.
All right. One point of clarity here. So say Karen makes a mistake in the beginning of this and she does her power clean, but then goes right into a push press, right? We're gonna allow you to bring it back down and do your front squat. So she's gonna front squat, but now she still has to do that push press again. As long as the bar doesn't hit the floor, you'll be good. And your judge will be able to talk through that with you. This workout has 2 separate scores. So part A is how many calories you and your partner accumulate on the Echo bike, and part B is just how many complexes you make it through with the bear complex. So 2 separate scores individually for the total workout.